LIGHTY. Chris LIGHTY, born May 8, 1968, was an American music industry executive. He co-founded Violator, a record label management and marketing company which represented hip-hop and R&B artists such as Busta Rhymes, A Tribe Called Quest, Nas, Mobb Deep, Missy Elliott, LL Cool J, Noriega, Uncle Murder, 50 Cent, Mariah Carey, and Sean Diddy Combs. The New York Times called him one of the most powerful figures in the hip-hop business. Chris LIGHTY was born May 8, 1968 in the Bronx, New York. LIGHTY was born in the Bronx, New York City, New York, and raised in the Bronx River housing projects. His mother was a single mom. He had 5 siblings, and he attended Samuel Gompers High School. He did not attend college, and he stated that he got his MBA in hell, which is in reference to growing up on the streets of a dangerous neighborhood. Chris LIGHTY began working in the music industry by carrying vinyl record crates for DJ Red Alert. Later, he started working for Russell Simmons' company, Rush Artist Management. After leaving Rush, Chris LIGHTY co-founded Violator Management with Mona Scott Young in 1996. The company is named after the gang he belonged to in the Bronx. Violator was responsible for getting LL Cool J his first Gap commercial in 1997. Chris LIGHTY developed endorsement deals for Sprite with A Tribe Called Quest and AT&T with Diggy Simmons, and for Mountain Dew with Busta Rhymes. In 2002, Chris LIGHTY and a DJ from Chicago, DJ Scrap Dirty, created the Violator All-Star DJs. Chris LIGHTY said, "We wanted to build a situation for the DJs who might need more muscle." He appeared in the September 2004 Electronic Arts video game Def Jam Fight for New York as himself under the moniker Baby Chris. Chris LIGHTY worked for Def Jam, Jive, and Loud Records. He was chief executive for the Brand Asset Group in 2004. LIGHTY was responsible for the largest brand endorsement deal in hip-hop history to date. He was the architect of what turned out to be one of the most lucrative deals in hip-hop history, rapper 50 Cent's Vitamin Water. When Coca-Cola paid $4.1 billion for Vitamin Water, 3 years later, 50 Cent received $100 million, and Chris LIGHTY received an undisclosed sum of money. In 2011, Chris LIGHTY launched the website PleaseListenToMyDemo.com, which allowed new artists to submit their music online and have top music executives listen to this for maybe $10 fee every month. LIGHTY married his wife Veronica in 2003. They had 2 children, daughter Deja, born in 1995, as well as a son, born in 2007. He also had 4 other children from previous relationships, including daughter Tiffany, born in 1995. In 2011, Veronica filed for divorce, but at the time of LIGHTY's death, she claimed to have retracted her original request. He had reportedly been under scrutiny for income tax issues for amounts up to $5 million, but that was resolved with the sale of a Manhattan property of his. Other sums were also owed. So what really happened to Chris Lighty. On August 30th, 2012, Chris Lighty was found dead on the patio of his South Riverdale, Bronx apartment from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. The New York Daily News reported that a gunshot was heard and Lighty was found laying face up with a 9mm pistol next to his body. Forbes magazine reported that he had been involved in an argument with his wife Veronica not too long before the body was discovered. Lighty's brother and many other celebrity figures stated that they did not believe that his death was a suicide and that the family would be staging its own private, independent investigation and would share any solid findings with the public. Rapper 50 Cent, a client and close friend of Chris Lighty, also questioned the suicide claim. He hired a team to investigate the details of the incident at the request of Lighty's mother. Friend and rapper Papoose questioned Lighty's death as a suicide in the song Obituary, and this was released in 2012. Rest in peace, Chris Lighty.